Hello, good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing today? I am Jeffrey, your intuitive warrior. And as you can tell, I came from work, I had to do some paint work, and I needed to do this reading because I couldn't do it yesterday. There was just so much to do right before the new year, and I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't, yesterday would have been rushed. Today, in the middle of my project, I'm like, okay, I have to drop what I'm doing and I have to come do this reading because I have to. I started buying all the things for the New Year's to cleanse the home, to, purging and all that good stuff. And when I lit the candle today, I tell you, I had to take a picture of it. I had to take a video. I had to take a picture of it and then I had to take a video. Because it, like the whole candle, not just the wick, but around it, lit up. And then it was flickering for the longest time. And then from this big flame, it turned into one, just in the middle, in the center. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I know my spirit guides are here. They're ready to talk and reveal to us what's going on and what are the energies for this last week of the year as we welcome in the new year. If you like and it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, not every story is going to be yours. This is a general reading for the collective, the ascending collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, that are seeking to ascend either in partnership or in their singularity, to be happy as we are, to be just the way we are. Because at this point in life, many of us have had good and bad romances. We've had passionate love. We've had all those things. We've already had them. The best sex and the worst sex of our lives. So what is left is for someone to fall in love with your soul, to get to know you at that deepest level, the level that your best friend knows you at. Because how can you have a best friend that knows you at that level, and yet person that you share a bed, who's inside of your body, that you're inside of their body, does not know you at that level, does not love you at that level, I think that's what we come to realize as, for me, I've been dating for quite a bit now, since the pandemic opened. I've just been kind of getting myself back out there, but what I'm finding is like I require much more. Before the pandemic, I could tell you, I probably would have entertained a lot of these options a while longer. But after the isolation and seeing what the true value of my time, I'm like, no, I already see your greatest potential. I already see the best in you. And I know we're never gonna get to that level together. So why waste each other's time? I'm keeping you from your soulmate. Every time you tie up somebody, that person, you're keeping them from whomever they're supposed to be with. But this is not supposed to be about love, although love is the most important. Love is all there is. You either live in love or you live in fear. I like to live in love, okay? So let's get to it. Let's see what angel, and what my angel and my spirit guides, mainly my spirit guides. Angels really, they do accompany me, but they don't really talk to me. The ones that talk to me are my spirit guides, my ancestors, see. Move it down, you will be able to see better, right? Just want you to be able to see most of the cards. All right. Okay, I'm still gonna show them to you. Those on the floor, they don't want me to even look at them. Oops. They said no picking up from the floor today. Way too many. To keep them. Leave that up at the top until I get the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting reading today because they've actually told me to do something completely different, which we have two bottom of the decks. This is the first bottom of the deck. This is the second bottom of the deck, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So we have the Knight of Swords and the... Okay. Right now we are sitting in this Nine of Cups energy. We are our own wish fulfillment. What was I just saying? We're not going to settle for anything less than a soul love union, then somebody loves our soul, because we already have seen the best and the worst inside of ourselves, and we love ourselves completely the way we are. My best friend and I, we were just talking. She said to me, there were things that I wouldn't accept about myself in the past, and now I'm just like, yeah, this is who I am, and it's okay. And I told her that the reason why is because once you remove the judgment, you can accept the reality. Yeah. When we can never accept a judgment that says you are bad, that you're wrong, that you were not supposed to. For instance, I'm gay. I could not accept that I was made wrong. There's no way. God does not make mistakes. He does not. And God knows that I try my damnedest to like girls as much as possible, but it's just not in me. I wasn't born that way. So when my parents, my religion, and everything said, and my society said it's wrong, I had to wipe away all that they had taught me and all of their beliefs in order to accept me, because their beliefs all came with that. And no one can accept themselves, no one who truly loves himself can accept themselves with a negative judgment onto them. So that's all you have to do, is remove the judgment away from whatever it is. I like drinking wine. I don't see it as a bad thing. I drink every day. I don't see it as a bad thing. If you do, it's your problem. Your judgment on me does not apply. So here, what is above us that is crowning us is this small communication, a little bit of flirting, keeping it very light. These are two different energies that I'm sensing over here. This is someone from the past. This is someone new. This is completely someone new. Whew. And when you see this, it's going to blow your mind, because now is when I'm seeing all the cards together. Okay, this is someone new. This is someone from the past trying to make a little small gesture, or a little, I don't know, it's just like a reprisal. I don't even know. They see you, they see us Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine sitting in our King of Pentacles power. There's nothing you can give to us that we can't already give to ourselves. Okay? Because we are waiting for this, a new romance, something that comes full, a cup that comes full, a strong connection that we can feel, that, you know, that comes full of, obviously, whatever the initial attraction, but also comes full with substance. I really have to say, for the majority and the most part, I'm feeling that we are done with a lot of the past. And this is why we have this card here that fell out. This is an additional card. This is that Three of Swords energy. We're done with this energy. And again, another ace. We want, well, here's that guy again. Completely new person. He's grounding us, and he's also above us. Is an individual. I don't think we've met him yet. Whomever the group that I'm talking to, you have not met this individual. This individual could be in your circle, has been watching you, knows about you. I have a feeling that this individual knows about you. And look, this individual sees you as a wish fulfillment in every way, shape, and form. Sees you as the ultimate. Staring at you from both ends. From the top, from the bottom, from the left, from the right. You are their wish fulfillment. And they believe that there are, you are 9 cups. They believe they're the 1 cup you've been missing for your 10 of cups. So you know. And they're going to bring it to you. They're going to bring this. Although right now, they see themselves as they're an option within your world. That you have too many suitors, or that you have too many people interested. But they're going to be willing to stand their ground and fight for this. This is not our energy. Normally this is our energy, but no. Our energy right now is really in this zone right here. This zone right here of like being content with ourselves. The king doesn't move from his throne. He does not. Especially not a king that has everything that he needs. When you have everything that you need, what do you need to move? What do you need to move around for? Who do you need to move around for? No one. You're good. And until something is this substantial, you're not gonna move a muscle. But let's truly clarify all these. Oh, guys, and by the way, I had an amazing guy do my numerology chart. Oh my God. Trust me, when 2 light workers get together, because he did my numerology chart and then I read for him. Oh my God, it was such a beautiful exchange. Oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you. He got me in every way, shape, and form. Gave me such good news about the future of 2022, about 2023 even. My God, and the next stage of my life and how I've been growing and evolving. He actually got all of my past, and trust me, he knows nothing about me. I met him through a friend of a friend who came from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and they met down there, and he did his chart, and then he linked us. He's like, "I know you should. Let's WhatsApp him right now." And then we WhatsApp, and then we recognize our energies, and we just from there it's just been nonstop communication. He's a wonderful guy. I'm gonna go there with another friend on vacation sometime in March. So definitely. I would love to forward his information. I'm actually going to get his information and forward it, but he is only a Spanish speaking. And Spanish, I would say that the way he tells a story, it's got to be someone who's going to be able to translate Mexican Spanish. Mexican Spanish. Because I'm Dominican and I speak Spanish, and I wouldn't do it justice if I tried to translate it. And I was born and raised here. But it has to be someone who I'm fluent in Spanish, but I'm more fluent in English in terms of my vocabulary. And it's got to be someone who has that same vocabulary. Like, I don't read that much in Spanish. I don't read that many Spanish books. So my vocabulary is, it's good. You could say high school level. I can write an essay in Spanish, but I would have to go to the thesaurus a lot because I don't. And he uses those words that are in. I would have to go to the thesaurus, yeah, in order to translate it accurately and correctly for you guys. Because he weaves it into a story. He starts at the beginning of your life, and oh my God, it's amazing. It was a really great. It was great to give me that understanding because I was like, I've been waiting for certain things, and he knew exactly what he knew exactly when it would happen, and I know that when it would happen as well because I keep feeling it coming closer and closer to me, like the intensity inside of me. It just feels like it's building up and growing, and he hit the nail right on the head in everything. And he also wishes you guys all peace, love, light, and abundance. Lots of abundance. Abundance in everything. Said absolutely not. It said absolutely not to all of these. Yeah, I would have loved to keep that 10 of Pentacles, right? If it's meant to come out, it will come out again. At this point, I don't mind waiting my entire life for my soul union. I've already had the passionate love. I told you this was someone from your past, from our past, someone that kept us waiting. And did I not tell you? I love it when spirit comes through. Our little guy is looking to make a decision. He's just in his head right now, but he's looking to make that decision. And he's gonna make it. Spirit just comes through all the time. Queen of Pentacles. Queen and motherfucking King of Pentacles. We are most certainly a wish fulfillment because we are our own wish fulfillment. Nothing else is needed. Yeah, we might want a little, nookie. A little bit of that, eggplant will not go wrong. It will not be mishandled or gone to waste. It will be treated nicely, but for now, it is what it is. But we're not just gonna take any eggplant. Here we go. Wow, okay. I am not even going, not even gonna go there. Wow, that even raised my feet off the ground. Didn't I say this is all of our energy? That we're sitting right here in this King of Pentacles arena? Because we are in a very singular energy. This is the 9 of Pentacles. You have it all. You don't need anything from the outside. What? Anybody who comes from the outside has to know that you are self-sufficient. And that's what you're holding back. We're holding on to this. We're holding on to wanting just this. It cannot be anything less. You can't come to me as a little page. Come on now. I've been through so much. I've been through a lot. Page offer is just not going to work. Page offer, it's not going to work. It's probably what this one is contemplating. He's not used to making bigger offers. And he knows that somehow he has to come with something more bigger, more better. Let's see what he might be debating. Oh, I know he's questioning when is the right time. Wait a minute. I felt the card come out. Did you guys see where it go? Ooh. Hear it? Oh no. Here it is. 7 of Wands. Isn't it over here again? Didn't I say this was his energy? That he's gonna stand his ground and compete for this. He's gonna fight for this. He is going to fight for it. Let's just put it that way. Even though he sees that there might be a lot of different options, that's what he's contemplating right now. Whoever that is, or whatever offer that is, whether it's work or business or whatever. Maybe they want to switch you from, they want to pluck you from one company to another. And this is going to be your new employer who's contemplating, like, we're not used to making that kind of an offer to this individual. Or to anybody that we recruit for our company. But you are so worth it that they're like, yeah, we're going to bring forth, we're going to fight for it. And it becomes a bidding ground, then they're going to bid for you. You get what I mean? So if it's in work, if it's in your work for you, it's going to be that. If it's with love, which is what I feel is in love or in the love sector area, this person is going to totally fight for it. Right now, they're a little bit stuck in their head. They're trying to make a decision whether or not to come forth or when to come forth. But when they do, they're going to fight for it. Because they're horny for you. Horny, 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 horny. Fight, fight, fight. They want commitment. They see commitment. Hierophant. They see that you could be commitment material. That's why they're going to fight for it. Because they see that it could lead to commitment, solid beginnings. This could also be, this employer sees you as something that is worth investing, and something that they're going to get their money's worth. And it's worth signing that contract. Recruiting you for however much money. I guess they're right now, they could be in a state of confusion. They could think that you have other offers, so you're trying to like send out feelers. Again, the whole world has shifted their mindset. We know authenticity is golden. We know that now we're willing to spend on what's worth it, but not on buying tens of thousands of things that are half-assed. Or that are, you know what I mean, like, you can get, 10, 15, 20 employees that won't equate to one of you, to one of these. That's what it is. The world is awakening to the fact that it's not about excess or lots. It's not about too many. It's about having less, but less with substance. Less that has more. Because ultimately, if it has more from within, it's gonna provide more. It's gonna produce more. But all of those other ones, they didn't, even having 20 of them, they didn't equate. Sorry, I can't even speak. The 20 of them what they have inside don't equate to this one and the experience and all that good stuff. They said, not even look at it. Okay. Oh, shit. That's a separate story. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. See this individual? This one wanted to come out no matter what. It's someone in our past, someone that kept us waiting. And see how this Three of Swords is up here? It very well could be someone who actually absolutely broke our hearts, used it, abused it, had third-party situation, cheating, non-committal, just all of the above. I mean, all of the above. They're returning. They are returning. They want a new beginning in love. And yet again, they're still a page. They're not returning any bigger, any wiser, anything else. They're returning as a page. Now you tell me, have you evolved and grown enough to take back a page? They are fully aware that they're going to miss this opportunity. Or if they did not already miss this opportunity. Emperor. The reason why they are confused or thinking that you might have a lot of options is because they see you as an emperor, empress, emperor, someone who can have whomever. If you're single, it's because you want to be single. It's not necessarily want to be single, but because I don't want to be single, but I don't want to be with somebody just to be with somebody. Yeah, so yeah, they are wanting to bring in, they're going to fight for this. And it's going to be a balanced relationship. It's going to be a balanced union. You're going to be pouring into each other's cups. It's not going to be any of this stuff that you had in the past. It's going to be a very mature person that says, this is what I want, communicates everything, is very fluid. That's what I'm seeing, a very fluid individual. Very, very much a very single individual. Single. I don't see this person with anybody. At all, whatsoever. This asked me to take the 7 cards from the bottom of the deck. This is swift communication, a message. It's a little bit abrupt. It's what we don't see coming. From a missed opportunity where there was once a lot of passionate communication. There was just a lot of communication. There was a lot of dialogue. There was a lot of back and forth. But not all good. I'm here sensing that it wasn't all good. And here it is, the 2 of Pentacles, because they were juggling. Which eventually cost you to go into no talking, walking away, because the truth wasn't revealed about all this competition. All these other individuals that you were entertaining. This individual was entertaining. This is what this is all about. And you see how it is? This was below this little page. This little page caused all of this. All right? And that's the background story for it. But then, not only Spirit wanted to give us a background, because somehow Spirit knew that he was going to come through in the reading and bringing his energy here. So Spirit wants you to be reminded of this past energy. This is in the past. This is not what's coming towards us. Well, it's coming towards us, but it's now. You have free will to do what you want. I am not going to choose the past. That's for sure. Whoa. I mean, but you can do whatever you want. If this is my story, I am not choosing the past. I'd rather stay very single. Hold on to my coins. Look at the reality over here. If this is my story, or anyone like me, I will stay in my single energy. I will hold my emotions until there is reciprocity. Because I remember being deceived by someone who was lying, cheating, and stealing everything. No, I remember. And I'd rather sit in this singular energy because I'm better off alone. Let's see if Spirit, do you have any advice? Any advice for the ending of the reading? This is all in all is a good reading, but we don't gotta do nothing. You just gotta sit down. Let the offers come to you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep painting, making myself beautiful. Oh, remember to set all of your intentions. You see, that's what I was painting. I was painting some of the letters or some of the words of the things that I'm calling forth. I am gonna see my manifestations are going to happen that much quicker because I'm going to be reminded of them. My walls are going to remind me of the things that I am wanting in my life. Because I desire them, because I pick them. Because I'm choosing them. Spirit guide. In the New Year's, I tend to spend it at home. I do all the clean. Well, I've already started the cleaning. Do a lot of the purging, but I move all the furniture. You have to clean around the corners, all that good stuff. But, all of that is just trapped negative energy. What else do we do? We even wash the walls. We start with everything, very much. Everything has to be clean as much as possible. Whatever is you're no longer using, you get rid of. Find a place to donate it. Whatever doesn't fit, you also give away. Oh my God, look at this. More messages, Spirit guide? Don't even touch it. Out of curiosity, at the end of all this, I'm going to show you the cards on the floor. That they told me don't even touch. That stuff it's energy that's no longer here. It's energy. Only by you giving it attention can it hold on to you. Any more advice? Thank you, Spirit. Any more advice? Here we go. That's it. Then no more. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups, lots of options. Or whenever you find yourself in a state of confusion, Look at things from a different perspective. The hangman is right. The hangman is right behind it. And always, when you find yourself in a state of confusion, you go into hermit mode. Look within. If you don't go within, you're gonna go without. Inside of you is all the answers. Have the strength. Spirit can't be any more